Muy buenas a todos y a todas. Bienvenidos a The Witcher 3. No hace falta que explique mucho, chicos. Vamos a continuar donde nos dejamos. Así que vamos allá.
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Corrine Tilly, an Oneromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Corrine Tilly, the Witcher had a
Vamos
dream.
a ver. Hola, 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 ¿se me escucha?
Dandelion were reunited. Geralt now knew that to
Parece
find
que todo va
Ciri,
bien.
he would first need to find his dear old friend.
Vale, todo va bien, chicos. Pues nada, vamos allá.
I'm knackered.
Vale, a ver, una sección teatral. Cuéntale a Priscila lo que sabes de Dudo. Pues venga.
Eternal fire, keep me safe.
Como veis, chicos, si no visteis el vídeo anterior, pues ya veis que tengo la armadura del lobo olvidada y las espadas, el set completo, vale. Las conseguéis en una misión muy chula. No os voy a decir tal porque ya lo dije en el vídeo pasado, pero está muy guapa. Así que investigar por si queréis la armadura. Está muy chula. Además está bastante bien. Vaya pedazo de espalones, me cago en la puta. Parecía que hay como enemigos cerca. Un poco vacío esto, ¿no? Kurdisar. Este creo que es uno que le han...
Yes?
de las cartas, seguramente. A ver.
Count Kurt Dysart
Are you here regarding the contract?
wanted to hire a witcher, didn't you?
I did, but not just any vagabond. One hears all manner of stories about the lunatics of the School of the Cat. Which do you belong to?
No sé si... Claro. Bueno, la dejo activa.
Ah, yes. A good one. I knew a witcher of this school. Barnabas? No. Though his name did begin with a B. Never mind.
Vesemir,
To the
¿no?
matter at hand. Not long past, I acquired an estate east of Novigrad. I got it on the cheap, you see. The seller was very keen to be rid of it. Now I've learned the building is said to be haunted.
Goes to explain the seller's urgency.
I do not believe in ghosts. It is that simple. But my men say the house shakes at night. Walls crumble, while even the floors move about. Is there anything to be done? A remedy for this?
Let's talk about my reward first.
I beg your pardon? Asking for coin already? But you've not done the job.
Claro,
Need
no,
to
si
make
quieres
sure
lo
it's
hago
worth my
gratis.
time.
Just look at that. Arrives in Novigrad and he's off his head in minutes. Very well. How much do you believe this should cost me? Ha ha! That was rich. I could hire 3 witches for that amount. Now that you've had your jest, how much? I'm afraid that's too much. But we're near a prime.
Vaya usurero, chaval.
Yes, agreed.
Fine. I'm willing to investigate.
Es un
But I get
conde,
that.
no sé qué, que debe
An
estar
orchard
forrado.
adjoins the property.
Y
The
me tiene
house
que
itself
regatear,
you
el
should
gilipollas.
recognize easily. Cracks cover its walls. Here's the key. And good luck.
Contrato puertas cerrándose o portazos. A ver qué misión es esta y qué nivel es. Nivel 24. Ya lo haremos, gente. Primero vamos a hacer lo de Priscila. La misión va a estar guapa. Coño.
Think I know how to free Dandelion. Got a plan, but we need Dudu. Gotta find him.
This plan? What is it?
Our Doppler friend will assume Menga's form. Order Dandelion moved to Oxenfurt. We can grab him on the way.
Brilliant. But how do you aim to find Dudu?
You're his friend. Any idea where he might be hiding?
With the Doppler, the question's never where, but as whom. In the past, facing trouble, he'd disappear, then reappear on the morrow with someone else. But this time he hasn't returned.
Known Dudu long?
I know this might sound strange, but I can't be sure. It seems he'd been circling me for some time in various forms, trying to attract my attention.
Can't blame him for making the effort.
Thank you. I failed to notice him at first. Then he decided to shoot the moon, assume Dandelion's form.
What tipped you off? How'd you know it wasn't Dandelion? Dudu not much of a singer?
No. He simply spoke about something other than himself.
We need to convince Dudu to reveal himself. Any friends we could leave a message with, someone he trusts?
Dandelion? Irina Renard's troop, that's all really. Not certain he was friendly with anyone else. Spent dawn till dusk with the troop, on stage or in the crowd.
So he liked going to the mummings.
Yes, I'm actually surprised he didn't come to us after it all happened. He certainly could have counted on the Foxen's help.
So if these mummers are ready to help,
We need only mention Dudu. Irina and company are deeply indebted to him.
Dudu and the mummers, how'd they meet?
That was my doing. Some opening night. Maxim lay comatose in his wardrobe, drunk as an otter. I thought of Dudu. Hard to imagine a better actor than a Doppler.
And Dudu revealed himself to them just like that?
I didn't think it wise to tell anyone. But Dudu and Irina took to each other completely and right away. He fell so hopelessly in love with the theater.
That he started performing with you?
Yeah. Now Irina feels terribly guilty. They let him put himself in danger. She can't forgive herself.
Maybe we could use a play. You know, work a message to Dudu into something. Lure him out of hiding that way.
Not a bad idea, but I doubt a few lines would suffice. Besides, do you really think Dudu whiles away his days attending mummings he knows by heart?
So what do you suggest?
We must write an entire new play. From scratch. Something grand. Something that will grab Dudu's attention. So most importantly, it must have a splendid title. It must be the talk of the town. If you wish, we can start on it right away.
All right. Guess we can start writing the play.
Any ideas for the plot?
Actually, I was hoping...
The key is to convince Dudu that he can rely on you, and that we wish to free Dandelion. The message must be clear, though naturally woven into the play's dramaturgical essence, meaning we need an appropriate dramatic structure. Following along?
Yeah, all clear.
Now to find the proper expressive form for our content. A gripping, contemporary story, that would be best. Perhaps about the condottieri of Povis. I know, Lorenzo Molla. A tale of a handsome but ruthless bandit, and the Doppler who manages to fool him. But now the Doppler must hide, and can only count on the help of his friend, who's a witcher, who in turn is prepared to do anything to save his no, better, his beloved. What do you think?
Sounds great.
Really think so? Lorenzo Molla. Yeah. Perhaps not. Wait, I've got it! We should stage a story of the urchin of Erlenwald. Secret lovers, their betrothal, a curse, a cruel queen, bells sounding midnight.
But...
At which point he reveals his face. He's a monster, there to steal Princess Pavetta. They want him dead, but at that instant a witcher steps in. And everything ends splendidly. So it's settled, yeah? You wish to say something?
We need a good title. Venture to say that's more important than the story itself.
I've some ideas. Perhaps you can choose.
Gonna consider my opinion this time?
Of course. We're partners in this. I'm just in charge. I've two really good ones. The Doppler's Salvation and A Changeling Rescued or the Witcher's Triumph. Which do you prefer?
Let's go with the Doppler's Salvation. It's shorter, catchier. Just one problem. No Dopplers in that story. Just a princess and a cursed urchin.
Nothing simpler. We need merely swap the Doppler in for the urchin. The message, that's what's important. A witcher arrives and saves the Doppler. Got it?
All right. So it's a comedy.
I was thinking more along dramatic lines. But if you prefer something lighter... Listen, merely decide and I'll get to work.
You're right. A drama'd be better.
Very well. I must get to work. While you must pick a corner. Sit down, read silently, or just think. All right?
Fine, since you don't need help with the writing.
Geralt, wait. A rhyme for Witcher?
Did Itcher?
Ugh. Just keep quiet. Done. I could make a small masterpiece of this had I a bit more time, but...
We're fresh out of that. The hidden message to Dudu. What did you weave in?
Hidden message?
You were gonna work something in, like come to the Kingfisher at dawn, or...
That wouldn't be in keeping with the tone of the play, not at all.
You wrote it to contact Dudu. That was the purpose. Fine. So how do you see this working?
I don't know. I was counting on recognizing him by his scar. Or just improvising. Shall we worry about that later? First, you must take the script to Madame Irina. Sure you know where to find her? The troupe performs in the butcher's yard off the main square.
Join us later. See ya.
Think I pissed me trousers.
Where do you think you're going?
Where you going? That's a place of culture, not a trough for swine to...
This where Madame Irina's troupe performs?
Yeah, but you can only enter with a ticket. There's no performance now. Mamas are just rehearsing. Process is interesting to observe, though. So, want a ticket?
No performance. Said so yourself.
You can still get a ticket. What'll it be? Need a ticket?
Yeah, one.
Here. Just stay out of sight, eh? Awful bashful, these mamas in rehearsal.
Almost.
As they say, a bard must be a stalker, and a witcher
I don't know anymore.
quick stalker.
Madam Marina, can we talk?
Geralt of Rivia. Dandelion's told us so much about you. Is he with you?
No, but I hope to bring him back soon. Here to talk about doo-doo.
Let's speak in my quarters at the back of the theatre. We'll be undisturbed there. How can I help? We've not seen Dandelion or Dudu recently.
Dandelion's in trouble.
That much I guessed, though I am curious how serious it is. Did he seduce a powerful man's wife and go into hiding? Or did he write an offensive couplet about the priests of the eternal fire?
Worse. Lots. I'm gonna try to help him. Gotta contact Dudu first.
But he's disappeared as well.
Have a plan to lure him out of hiding, but I need your help. Can I count on you?
Naturally, but what can we possibly do?
I want to stage a play, something that'll really draw the crowds.
I see. And you hope it'll get Dudu's attention as well, draw him here. So it must be an entirely new play? And who will write it?
Priscilla, actually. She's done writing it. Tells the story of a witcher who rescues a Doppler from certain death.
Sounds interesting. I'll gladly have a glance. But first we must think about getting the word out and organizing some protection. Ushers. Would you mind tending to these matters?
Think we need ushers? A play about Dopplers could be controversial, but are ushers absolutely necessary?
Can't be sure if you've attended many performances, but Novigrad crowds can be particularly difficult.
Rotten apples, tomatoes, eggs, that sort of thing?
Axes, butcher's knives, and bricks, actually.
All right, know anyone appropriate?
Try the dogs, perhaps. You're bound to find some men willing to do any work for a few crowns.
How can I help you spread the word about the premiere?
Well, we'd like all the city to hear about it, so we must clearly talk to the Puffins.
Who are the Puffins?
Street artists. Get them to announce the premiere, and even the muscles on the harbor piling will hear about it.
Where'll I find them?
They did occupy some rooms in the Bits in a townhouse, but I can't be sure they're still there. I've not seen them in the streets lately. They may very well have hung up their body hose.
See if I can find them, and if they'll work for us. Thanks for helping. I'll come back once I've found some ushers.
See you then.
On your way? Or will you stay longer?
Truth is, we're already
It's far
just
safer
heading
than
for it.
Clear as the eternal fire. Go with this evening. I was having a bit out one.
Looking to make some coin too, hey?
Looking for a bruising?
No loitering round here.
Nice tune. Damn sad, though.
Then it successfully conveys my mood. What do you seek here?
Looking for the Puffins. Have I found them?
We've no coin. Leave us be.
Think there's been a mistake.
Sorry. Thought our landlord had hired another thug to collect from us.
Another thug? Flattered. Thanks.
Forgive us.
You look threatening, and we've had our share of trouble lately.
Nisa's on edge these days. We all are.
Don't want any coin from you. In fact, I'm willing to pay you, provided you agree to get the word out about Madame Irina's new play.
Oh, afraid that's impossible. Ever since we premiered our fateful ballad about holy Hemmelfart, who his faith ignores, gorges himself, diddles old whores, Fatso's gang has been harassing us incessantly.
Fatso's gang?
Common thugs in the church's pay. City's full of gangs like that now.
They threatened Nisa. Said they'd round off her pointy ears with a carving knife.
They don't let us perform. Chase away spectators, destroy our instruments. Lately they've taken to lurking outside our home. We're at wit's end, no clue what to do.
They harm any of you?
No, not yet. But it's merely a question of time.
Nisa overheard talking about setting fire to something.
All right. Say I get Fatso and his boys to leave you alone. Will you publicize Irina's play then?
Of course. But you shan't find it easy. There's no talking to that lot.
I'm not a great talker anyway.
How dare you to say it again? I didn't...
So you're the ones.
Oi, Fatso, look what we got here. Is it just me, or you got cat eyes?
Right, he does. Stray cat must have fucked his mum.
Now, what you doing in the city of eternal fire, cat shit?
Leave the puffins alone.
Weren't that insulted hierarch Hemmelfart? Called him an whoremonger? I'd sooner snuff out the holy flame itself. Tell them fucking poets to come down here. Shove their fruits up their blaspheming arseholes.
Yeah, they play a different tune then, every time they fought.
Leave the puffins alone.
Aye, we will. Alone.
What the hell?
Black magic! He's a fucking witch! Get him! Man! The witch are all crying!
Stop! Into his soul!
Me! Leave him to me! All right, enough! Damn it, enough! Boys, leggy.
¿Qué pasó? Ah, que no nos puedo matar.
Ah,
¿o qué?
what a sight! You really showed them. 1-2 over the back, then pow! Right in the noggin.
I'll finally be able to leave my home without hiding beneath a hood. Thank you very much.
Come on, it was nothing.
Oh, it was something, all right. And don't dare think we've forgotten our promise. We'll strip our voices ragged praising Irina's new play.
How much will I owe you?
Not a copper. Helped us out. See no reason why we shouldn't help you. Get half of town to come to the play. Wait and see.
Some quick preparations and we'll be out in the streets. Till the next.
Help! Save me! I'm dying of poverty.
Wonderful. No lollygagging. Sick of it. Whosoever conceals a mage in their home. Everywhere. I see it all around.
What is it, Grey Boy? Looking for adventure?
Joder, que
This
Hattori.
place.
Greetings, Witcher. It's nearby. Ready?
Hostia.
Need a minute.
Very well, but hurry, please.
Ah, coño. Es que... Claro, joder. No, con el Hattori ya lo haremos. Lo que pasa es que es un de nivel 25, creo. Hostia, me asusté, ¿eh? Es que la tenía que hacer sí o sí. Vale.
Good fight. Some nice footwork there.
Challenging me, or is it hell you want to face? A Witcher versus the beast of Metina. Killer instinct versus primal rage.
You guys really from Nilfgaard?
We's from ploughing Metina, damn it! Not Nilfgaard. Raised by wild hounds on the windswept plains of Magdera. Brothers forged in bloodshed. Veterans of Metina's infamous filthy arenas. Who dares face the wild men of the south? Who will look the beasts in the eye?
Like to hire you to help out. We're staging a play.
Need us to kick some ass on stage.
Actually want you to usher. Keep the peace. Make sure no one's ass gets kicked, on stage or off.
Got the wrong man. Ass kicking's what we do.
How about a wager? If I beat Hal, you'll come work for me, gratis.
See, Al's no fan of mummies. Failed romance. Spare you the details. You'll need something special to convince him. Here's an idea. Take us both on, same time. Fight of the century. A Witcher against the two-headed dragon of Metina.
What if I
Menos
lose?
mal que guardé antes.
Oh, you'll lose. But we'll still do your little job. You'll just pay us double.
Fine. Fight you both.
Cough up the coin first. Lose, and it stays with us.
Double your wages, as promised. But if I win, I get it back.
Ow! Finish him! Got something special lined up. That's it! Right in the razor!
¿Por qué no puedo rodar? Que dos es complicado, tío.
That's it! Right in the razor! Right in the razor! That's it! Right in the razor! That's it! Right in the razor!
Hijos de puta, tío. Necesito acabar con el otro. Vamos, cabrón. Saca. Se echa para atrás el cabrón. Tengo que obligar que a este tío. Vale, uno fuera. Mierda, a veces se queda.
Gonna gut you, Clancy!
surrender.
¡Hala! Casi me ganaban, ¿eh?
Well, well. Ain't often you get such a lovely thrashing, eh, Al? Man's speechless, but I can see it on his mug. Bugger likes it. Time we got some rest. We'll guard whatever you want. For free, eh, Al? Your coin? Have it back. And don't fret, we'll get there before any of the dancing starts.
¡Hala!
Keep it together.
You gotta take risks of not getting fucked.
¡Oh!
Scandalous! Washing your hair lately?
Ah, there you are.
Managed to hire some ushers.
Wonderful. That's one matter resolved.
Wanted to talk about the text itself.
It's not at all badly written. In fact, I quite like it. I was willing to relax my standards to help Dudu, but we may have something very interesting here. I've very clear ideas who to cast as the servant, the witcher, and the queen, but I'm not certain who should play the prince and the princess.
Who's playing the Witcher?
An amateur. It'll be my first time working with him, but I'm confident he'll pull it off.
Newcomer to the troupe?
In a sense. Oh, stop pretending you don't know. I'm talking about you.
I'm no actor. Might not have noticed, but I'm a little low on emotional expression.
But that's perfect. After all, you're to play the Witcher, not the princess. Besides, you must appear on stage. Dudu must see you. It's the crux of this entire endeavor.
You're right. Just never thought I'd have to do something like this.
You'll be fine, dear. You need only strut on stage, great sword in hand, furl your brow, make some threatening faces, then deliver a few lines in a gravelly voice. Think you can manage?
These performances bring in much coin?
Well, it varies. On good days, the square is barely capable of accommodating everyone. Other times, we're lucky to earn a handful of coppers. Of course, we shall pay you a fee as well. You're a member of the ensemble now.
Thanks. So, about the princess. Small part, but an important one. Any idea who could play her?
Priscilla would be the obvious choice. She's young and beautiful. Yet, I do have more stage experience.
Let's have Priscilla do it. No offense, but most people...
Assign greater importance to appearance than to talent. I understand. I shall let her know. I'm certain she'll be wonderful.
So who do you see playing the Doppler Prince?
I'm finding it hard to decide between two candidates. Abelard Ritzer would be the safer bet. He's been part of our troupe for ages, has flawless technique, but he doesn't exactly captivate the crowds.
Who's your other option?
Maxim Bollier, outstanding actor, and audiences love him. But sadly, I can never be sure he'll show up sober, or that he'll show up at all.
Let's go with Abelard. I'll take a reliable artisan over an unpredictable artist any day.
Rightly so. The project is risky enough without our casting Maxim.
All right, got the cast figured out.
It seems so. Prepared to plunge headlong into your career as a mama?
We can start now. Looked over the script out of curiosity. We can start anytime, even now.
Well, we've no time to lose. Come to the stage.
Zoltan, what are you doing here?
Prissy told me you ought to putting on a play. Were you playing the lead?
I'm not the lead.
Oh, I thought to myself, I'd sooner shave my beard than miss that. Tell me, Witcher, you going to wear hose and a codpiece?
Calm, Geralt. You must focus your mind before you go on stage.
Good luck.
Ladies and gentlemen, most honorable citizens of the hallowed city of Novigrad, welcome. We have for you a tale moving and heartbreaking. Its title, The Doppler's Salvation. The players, Witcher Geralt as himself, Katerina as the Queen, Leo Raib as the humble servant, appearing as the Prince, a veteran of the Novigrad stage, Abelard Ritzer. And as the princess, the lovely Trabaritz with the voice of a nightingale, Priscilla.
Majesty, the monster slayer awaits. Your summons he's answered and stands at the gates.
Show him in. I must speak to the man. Lest that dread beast take my daughter's hand. Witcher, your task is a matter most tender. Her monster shall show at tonight's feastly splendor. Stand guard, beware, kill the beast if he shows, and a grateful queen shall reward your woes.
I kill monsters for pleasure, and no man is my measure.
He's swallowed the bait, this fool of a witcher. I'll ensure the foul bow reveals his true figure. The monster revealed, the witcher shall strike. The beast will he slay, thrust his head on a pike.
Ah, my child will pity her love, this beast, but a fiend and a maid. No, this must cease.
Gathered are we, a host fair and noble, to celebrate this day, the princess's betrothal.
Alas, no monster do I see or hear. Perhaps midst the guests he hides, in fear.
My dear, long have we hid our love's tender fires. In stealth we'd meet, in deceit like liars. Tonight shall it end, be my wife, that's my plea. Our hearts torment over, we shall love for centuries.
Oh, darling, I will, I will, I will!
Wait, with wine must we toast this moment joyful. If not, a foul curse shall rend your lives woeful.
Treason! 'Tis not wine, but a brew spiked with silver. Soon all shall see my true monstrous figure.
Hark, hark. 'Tis no prince, but a Doppler impostor. Seems men's hearts can love, for changelings foster.
Behold, Witcher, the beast of which I spoke. Unleash your sword. Let fly the killing stroke.
Stop, stop, beast or man! 'Tis my love, my betrothed.
Sheath your blades. Fear a Doppler? 'Tis a thing most foolish. Changing one's shape does not make one ghoulish. Remember, 'tis not flesh a monster makes. But a heart that is base, such as in this knave aches.
Witcher, 'tis true. This wretch's foul suspicions tainted my mind with this plan so malicious. The Doppler must live. My daughter he'll wed. Beast or man, she loves him truly, without dread.
'Tis our tale's end, good folk, and its moral is this. Show love for Dopplers, as well as for fish.
The Witcher is just a true Doppler's friend. But you, foul page, in chains you shall end.
Guard! Call the guard! Remove the traitor at once!
Hey, hear the princess's command? Come up here.
Come on then, Governor. Up you go. On stage.
Toss the traitor scum in the dungeon!
Don't be afraid. In the end, everyone will live happily ever after. Doppler and princess wed the same night. The servant's heart melted. He wept at the sight.
Dopplers to the stake! Burn them all! He's right. I'm mummers. Don't know the Eternal Fire's commandments. Blasphemers! Ought to teach some respect for the faith!
What are you on about? Shut the fuck up and clap before I tear you new arseholes.
Tear me a new one? We'll see about that. On your feet, boys! Give them a taste of hell in the name of the church!
Give us a hand, Witcher. Can't take them on our own. Keep me together, lads!
We can't kill him!
What? Lost your nerve?
¿Por qué cojones se le quita el arma, tío?
Rumble time! Stop walking into his sword!
All right, lads. Man's over!
recognise me. How'd you do it?
Greetings, Dudu. Heard about that souvenir Horson left on your face.
So, you know everything? Have you seen Ciri?
No. Still looking for her.
Geralt! Masterful. You did great. Haven't they laughed that hard in ages? Lads won't believe it when I tell them.
Explain one thing to me. How'd you and Dandelion manage to displease Reuven, Horson, and the Temple Guard all at the same time?
It's not as if we planned it.
Why didn't you find Priscilla or the Mummers? Contact them.
I came to a few performances, different shape each time, but I dared not show myself. Feared I'd put them at risk. Then I got word of a new mumming. Saw it as my chance to learn something, anything, about Ciri and Dandelion.
I know Ciri went back to Horson's to get you. How'd you manage to escape?
I ran after her, wanting to keep up, but I'd have been a hindrance. She called out to me, entreated me to shapeshift and disappear. I tried to find them, Ciri and Dandelion. It was as if they turned to vapour. Fearing for my life, I shifted each day, becoming someone else. Even considered turning into Ciri to trick her pursuers, but...
Slow down, Marmalade. Geralt, when did you last see Cirilla? Been a while, hasn't it?
A while, yeah.
For me, likewise. Must be a full-grown lass by now. Do us a wee favour. Show us Ciri for a moment.
Geralt?
Transform. Change into her.
I feel strange. Both of you staring at me bug-eyed. Is that enough?
Yeah. Plenty. Bad idea.
Not angry with me, are you, Geralt?
No.
I feel relieved.
And Dandelion? Were you able to find him?
Witch hunters nabbed him, but there's good news too. Menga's dead.
Ugh, a fiend. Good thing someone finally killed it, though another just as bad or worse would likely take its place.
Wouldn't be so quick to assume. Got a feeling it could be a decent fellow.
What's he talking about?
We think we can free Dandelion. Just need your help.
What could I do?
Take on Menga's appearance, then go and give the order for Dandelion to be moved to Oxenfurt.
We'll lie in ambush in a ravine en route. Spring Dandelion from the convoy when it rolls by.
Wait, not so fast. How am I to be Menga? And I've no notion where Dandelion's being held.
Dandelion's on Temple Isle, imprisoned there. You'll need to find out exactly where.
But what if they grow suspicious? Start asking questions?
I'll bet my best axe no one will pester the commander of the Temple Guard. Besides, you're a Doppler and an actor and a Doppler. Got double the spark to improvise your way out of any situation. Things get spicy, you'll just nip round the corner and transform into a buxom wench, a jackdaw, or whatever else strikes your fancy.
Of course, it's that simple. Thanks.
No one knows Menga's dead. No need to worry about being exposed.
No one save you. Would this have anything to do with the fire at the witch hunters' barracks?
We were in the area.
I sorely regret not seeing that.
Listen, you'll manage. Everybody believes Menga's missing. You can make up any story you want.
My lads and me will lie in ambush in the ravine. Geralt will then join us and we'll await word from you.
But how am I to contact you as Menga? Send word that the convoy's left.
You'll need to figure that out. Come on, Guile's your middle name.
So, we all clear? Dudu, get your ass to Temple Isle. I'm off to assemble my crew. And we'll be waiting for you, Geralt.
We could use a bit of support. Let me talk to Dijkstra. Catch him in a good mood and he just might lend us a few bodies.
We'd manage. We would. We're just my lads. But if you miss Siggy that much...
He's the one's got a soft spot for me. Said so himself recently.
Whoa, wait! Hold on! What happens after? I hope you don't expect me to continue as Menger, live like Chappelle, burning the occasional heretic to keep up appearances?
No. Once it's over, we expect to see you at the Rosemary in Time, where we'll all meet.
To get pissed like wild badgers. So, settled? Let's get to work.
Not bad. Not bad at all for your first time out. Just a few minor trip-ups.
The performance in general, what did you think?
I doubt the audience understood it all, but that's to be expected. I'm just pleased the Puffins got the word out. That was quite the crowd. You were right to cast Abelard as the prince. It's likely Maxim would have shown up drunk as a fish or forgotten about the premiere altogether. Here you are. Your fee. I must admit your style of mumming, well, it's quite minimalist. Did you study anywhere?
At Kaer Morhen. Minimum expression means maximum effect. Thanks for the coin. Take care now.
Sí, voy a pedir ayuda a Dijkstra también. Tu experiencia 1. Ay, Dios mío. Puta mierda. Eso pasa cuando te pasas del nivel, tío.
I did not know she dealt in magic.
Ignorance don't wipe away your guilt.
What does?
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Recently mentioned you, have something of a soft spot for me. Gotta ask you a favor.
Oh, that's quite the start, Geralt. What's it you want?
Need to carry out an ambush. Could use a few of your men.
An ambush? What's this about?
Give me men who will survive the fight. They can tell you afterwards.
I like you, Geralt. That's why I'll give you not one, not two, but 3 of my best men.
Three's enough.
Then it's settled.
Vale, vamos a hacer un viaje rápido.
Got a piece like a racehorse. Now you.
En esta ciudad, tío, últimamente da como un par de tirones de vez en cuando. Y cuando estás hablando también. Ay. Vale, aquí. caballo. ¿Está? Sardinilla. Coño. Sardinilla, no me aparecías, mamonazo.
Come on, Roach.
Joder.
That's it, Roach. Slow now. Seems everything's ready.
Aye. Soon as we catch sight of them, we'll block the road against the whole unit if need be. And, you know, I think it's a great plan all round, and I'm always glad to help. And it's not like I'm not eager to crack some holier-than-thou bugger skulls, but seeing as we've got a Doppler, wouldn't it have been easier to have him release Dandelion and be done with it?
Too suspicious. Think about it. Menge disappears, then shows up with a scar on his face to release Dandelion.
I suppose you're right.
Priscilla, what are you doing here?
Some child brought a note from Dudu. The convoy will leave at dawn. May I stay with you? I can't stand it. Sitting at home, worrying about Dandelion.
Never fear, my dear. You'll get your warbler back. Just hope he's got his... Damn it. Gotta watch the rhymes in the presence of a lady.
Go back to town.
Please, I shan't be any trouble.
Oh, come on, Geralt. Leave it go. Let her stay. Look at her, all weepy-eyed. Like my Mutsy with his guts knotted up.
Fine, she can stay. On one condition.
I know, as soon as the fighting starts, I'm to stand at a distance.
Not much happening just yet, and there may be some time before it does.
Well, how about a game of Gwent?
Sí. Sí.
Sure, let's play.
Imagino que si la mandas a casa no puedes hacer esto.
This was a stupid idea.
You're the one wanting to play.
They're coming! They're coming now!
Priscilla, stay here. Dandelion. Damn it.
Geralt, go after him. Leave these here to us.
Joder. Pero no, ¿qué haces? Pues ya vale, ¿no? ¡Coño, tío! Me matan, ¿eh?
Rumble time!
All these buggers are done. Just stop farting about and go after Dandelion.
If you weren't so tall.
Road through here. Shit, lost him. Gotta look for tracks. Prints are deep. Horse was carrying a heavy load.
sheet. The day my bloom, when you recall this heart you rent through cruel denial, words of doom. Must have broken his heart to part with that little ditty. Hoofprints.
Seguir el rastro. Pregunta si el campamento han visto al rato
Anyone ride through here? 2 men, one slung over the saddle like a sack.
Oh, aye, something of the kind dashed by. Turned left there. But 'twere a wench you were carrying, swear it on me head, squealing and wailing so.
Si era ese río.
All souls praise the eternal fire.
A la izquierda. Mira, aquí está.
Damn it, followed the wrong trail. Gotta look for a set of single hoof marks. Heavily laden horse.
But she's sharp. Trots straight to me as soon as I whistle. Ah, fuck off.
No me lo creo,
Understand
gente.
everything I say, I swear it. It's a horse. What's more? A mare. But she's sharp. Trots straight
Pero un tablón de anuncios. Ya que estamos. Vale, pues... Hijo, a la izquierda, el cabrón. Yo seguí el camino a la izquierda.
Understand everything I say, I swear it. It's a horse. What's more? A mare.
Era mejor que fueran caballos, gente. Que por cierto, aquí tienen una tienda. Ya que estamos.
Greeting.
No hay ninguna manera de saber cuántos tengo yo en mi inventario, tío. Pusiera ahí si tenía alguno disponible. Bueno, da igual.
Farewell.
Vámonos.
Looks like it might have started limping.
cojones ha sido eso? Casi mejor ir andando, tío. Te den por culo. Interesante, ¿no? El pájaro ese.
Expect me to do? Chop his legs off at the knees. Didn't even know what he was after.
Their horse collapsed. Can't be far.
Is this who to get pissed with? Witch hunters? Even Big Willie's not that daft.
Va, esto va a ser una misión.
There, I said, and shut it. All right. But what then? How long do you think you can keep me in this hut? Quiet. Don't worry about me. I'll be quiet. But those halflings, you can't trust them, you know. Once I saw one of them. Ouch!
Creo que voy a tener que hablar con los enanos. El pájaro... No sé si lo escuchasteis, pero... No sé si será algo, ¿eh? Hostia, cada vez se hace más fuerte el pájaro. El sonido. Creo que es por aquí. Y ahora paró. Bueno, va. Es por aquí. Pero no sé si es algo tal. A ver, voy a tener que entrar ahí, pero no creo que no voy a poder entrar. No. Tengo que hablar con los enanos estos.
What is it?
You tell me. One of them hunters barged into our hut, turned us out before we could so much as fart in protest.
There another man with him? Tall, dark-haired?
Aye, jabbering the whole time.
Dandelion. So, Hunter's barricaded himself inside? There another way in?
Truth be told, there is.
Where's this other way in?
Aren't you curious? It's an ordinary tunnel, back way out in case of trouble.
We don't let strangers in there. Show it to them even, and they're...
Shut it!
Want to get rid of this hunter or not?
Honest? We'd see you all gone. But he'll do for a start. Here, the key. Cellar door around the back.
Thanks.
A ver, oh. Coño. Bueno. Como siempre, Gerald de Rivia, tobillos de cristal. Un momento, ¿eh? Ahora, abriéndome cómodo.
And how can I be sure that you won't try anything? I'll go with you. Not like I really have a choice now, do I? And there'll be no trickery along the way. I could wring your neck like a flat end, you realize. Yes, but I also realize you won't. My corpse is worth nothing to you, whereas alive, like I said, 100 gold ingots. 100 gold ingots. No more, no less. Or I'm not Julian Alfred Tank Rat Viscount Ballettenhove. Right. Kill more. Everybody kills his dandelion. That, my friend, is what we call an assumed identity. You've made a wise choice. Very wise. Might not be more than a sergeant today, but tomorrow... Quiet. I thought I heard something. What? No, you see, me and Jax, we don't...
Die, damn it!
Bueno, hasta luego, Jasker. ¿Te imaginas, gente? Ven, lo vienes a salvar, pero lo dejas ahí.
Geralt, must you ruin everything? I had him just where I wanted him. It is good to see you, friend. Been a while since you were last in Novigrad. What's...
Come on, we'll talk outside.
Priscilla! What are you doing here?
You all right? You have me worried sick.
Dandelion, you rascal. Got this lass to thank for his racing after yous. She chivied and chivied.
Shame you arrived too late to see us hoodwink that hunter. I had a plan all set.
Dandelion, I need to ask you something. It's important, so focus. Where's Ciri?
Ciri? I thought, seeing how you're here, you haven't seen her? Well, I don't know where she is.
I know you tried to help her. Gotta say, I'm having trouble understanding why you went to Whoreson Jr. of all people.
No one else came to mind. Maybe, given more time, I'd have done things differently, but Ciri said the Wild Hunt was on her tail. Whoreson seemed pretty harmless by comparison.
Something went wrong.
So you've heard everything. I hope you're not mad. You can't be. My plan was perfect. Until we put it in motion. How was I supposed to know Manga was after Dudu?
Heard enough about your plan. Need to know what happened to Ciri now. When'd you last see her?
We were on Temple Isle, running from Whoreson's men.
Keep it together, legs! Mommy! Grab it! Mommy!
They killed him! They barred all the gates! We have to run! Grab a horse to the temple!
Fucking come on!
Tienes que correr, hombre.
course! We have to! We're almost there!
Coño.
They're ready for the square. After them. Guards! Guards!
Dandelion!
Siri? Damn it!
Arrest that man!
Ah, what an adventure. 1 minute we were pulling off the heist of the century, the next we were prey. A pack of hunters on our tail.
Yeah, a splendid story, but I think I've had my fill of this boasting. Come, Zoltan. We must convince the halflings they saw nothing at all.
Gave me enough material for a volume of ballads. And this one will sell like hotcakes.
Nadie va a leer eso.
Right. Best bit's when the guard draped you over his saddle like a sack of corn. Stands to make you a fortune.
Time will tell. You're getting to be grumpy in your old age.
I'm just worried.
About who? Siri? Have a little faith, Geralt. You have any idea how she fights? The girl can take care of herself, believe me. Anyway, she's got to come back for that little box. The trinket that started it all.
Mean this?
You get it from Whoreson? Whoa, Ciri'll be overjoyed. Whoreson, on the other hand's got to be pretty furious.
Whoreson's dead.
Ooh, guess you're no stranger to fury either. Well, can't say I regret the man's abrupt passing. Deserved it as much as he deserved that awkward nickname. What about our old friend Siggy Reuven? Been to see him yet?
He's fine.
Oh, that's too bad. Because there's a good chance he's furious with me.
Ciri ever tell you what this is? And Whoreson, why'd she go to him with it?
She went to Whoreson because I took her there.
Could have guessed that was your idea.
What? Her magic bauble was broken. Whoreson had access to the mages who could fix it. Besides, she needed help deciphering a curse. It's incantation.
What was Ciri's interest in this curse? Did she want to cast it or lift it? She tell you?
She wasn't all that willing to talk about it. I didn't want to pry.
The one time when it might have been useful.
But I'm almost positive she meant to lift it.
Off who? What? Or was it about her directly?
No. I don't think so. I mean, she didn't look cursed. But boy, was she in a hurry.
Then know any more about the curse? Something specific, a detail, anything?
Well, I know the words.
You're kidding.
No, they were Elven. Ciri was constantly repeating them to herself. Probably not to forget. Went like this. Vafile Elaine, Kiadmil Folin. Gladiv Dorn Ep Tenaid, Bundro Isne Iakas.
Doesn't mean a thing to me.
Even less to me.
Damn it, that's just not enough. Ciri say anything else?
Didn't say much at all, to be honest. Geralt, she's no longer that little girl who ran around Kaer Morhen. Sure, she's still impulsive, alive, but she's also stubborn and sulky. Apple didn't fall far from the tree, let me tell you.
Right. She slipped away again. I was so close.
She came here from Velen. Somebody there helped her, apparently. Maybe she went back.
Doubt it. Talked to the Baron there. He's the one helped Ciri. Said she rode off to Novigrad to look for Yen and me. And Yen's in Skellige, looking into traces she thinks Ciri left behind there.
So, Skellige?
Skellige.
You two have chatted enough. Now it's my turn to talk to Dandelion.
And I'll gladly have a go at him when you're done. Let's get back to the Rosemary in time.
Well, I've certainly had my share of excitement for one day. A juicy roast in a soft bed with fluffy pillows. I think that's the least I'm worth. We haven't seen each other, talked in ages. Consider dropping by if you're in the area.
I'm sure to be by sometime soon.
I'll hold you to that, Geralt. See you soon. And thanks again for today.
Misión el cabaret. Tengo aquí una misión, embajadores de la tierra del vino. Y hay una misión aquí a 2 pasos. Un momento. ¿Qué nivel es? Nivel 34. Olvídate. Busca un contrato nuevo en los tablones. Ah, pero esto es Blood and Wine, gente. Nada. Olvidaros, chicos. Lo que nos queda, chavales, es Destino Skellige, chicos. Destino Skellige. Tenemos después, claro, el DLC de Hearts of Storm y Blood and Wine, gente. Eso no se va a hacer hasta que no esté a punto de acabarme el juego. Así que lo dejamos así. Misiones secundarias. Completar la colección de cartas de Win. Aún soy nivel 21, tío. Estas dos nada por ahora. Esto nada. Encuentra el taller de Gremis. Esto es en Skellige. Ahora o nunca. Ah, lo de Tris, gente. El cabaret. Venga, vamos a hacer esto. Y los contratos de brujo. El fantasma apicultor. Luego lo hacemos. Y tenemos aquí una misión. Con esta gente.
We are grateful. We wanted to demonstrate that. So, we got this wee gift for you.
Portrait of the Hierarch.
Mi madre.
Nice.
There's nothing really. Got oodles of them. Just, if you wouldn't mind not mentioning where you got it. All right?
All right. Farewell.
Pues ya está. Y Sultan se queda aquí, vale. Me sigue rayando el tema de la... Porque no se puede abrir. No hay nada dentro, ¿no? Me imagino. Bueno, sí hay algo. Pero no sé yo si será importante. No, son huesos. Pero no puedo entrar. Y aquí tampoco se puede entrar. No sé, a lo mejor puede ser algo importante, pero bueno. Si no me deja entrar. Pues nada, vámonos, chavales. Creo que aquí ya estuve, ¿no? Un momento. Hostia. Nivel 34. Son arañas, gente. Y no guardé partida. Guarda, guarda. Estas arañas son del DLC Hearts of Stone, gente. Madre que te parió, cabrón. Joder. Pero sal al sol, cabrón. Para ser de nivel 34 chupa, daño. Mierda. Vale, cuerpo abandonado, ya me imagino. Va a estar petado. $33, gente.
Get in from the left!
Pathetic.
Se nota que son nivel 33, se nota. No sé yo si debería...
Here, Witcher!
Estoy muerto, gente. No, vámonos. Son muchos. Y no me apetece ahora estar ahí perdiendo el tiempo. Vámonos. Vamos al bar de Jasker. Se nota que eran demasiado duros, gente. Ahí hay que ir, tarde o temprano tenemos que ir, pero es mucho nivel.
Behave, Witcher.
A killer prowls the city, but you're not scared, are you?
Hey there, handsome. To be a purveyor of cheap whores and watered down wine.
Bueno, esto ya...
For heroic deeds, but
Esto tiene otro rollo ahora.
I know, which is exactly why I'm considering.
always considering.
¿Y el búho?
If it's not one thing, it's another. Let me know when you finally decide.
El búho está allí. Yo sigo pensando que es Filipa. Bueno, algo pasó aquí. ¿Qué has hecho? ¿Qué has hecho, hombre? Ahora es todo un burdel,
The last individual who tried to come in on my business, it took them a month to find him. Am I being clear, Chive?
What's the fuss about? Can you not treat me as a bit of healthy competition?
Why are you even talking to him, Duke? I've always maintained 2 smashed knees are worth 1,000 words.
Oh, get out! Glad you came.
There a problem?
A problem? There's some kind of problem here, gents. No. Just wanted you to meet my new pals before they bugger the fuck off. Because we're just parting, right?
We'll have our reckoning yet, Chive. Soon.
What's this? Some flea-ridden mutant got you scared, Duke? Just say the word. I'll take care of him. Take a peek at what he's got inside, then make the midget eat it. Sound good?
Next time, Earl. Let's go.
Right, and don't show your hides round here ever again. Well, that puts me up to the neck in fucking shite without the shovel.
Shady, those guys. Who were they?
Puffed up fish bladders, Duke. Word does he's out to be the new horse son junior, but the bugger's missing a hell of a lot. Specifically coin, influence, men, and class.
And the other?
Errol. A scumjug like few others. Skin of my arse twitches at the sight of him. Back in Mahakam, we'd send sow buggers like that down the coalface with a bundle of powder and a leaky lamp.
What's this all about? Doing business with them?
Exactly the ploughing opposite. You see, Geralt, old pal...
About to ask me for help, aren't you?
The thing is, I sort of kinda owe a wee sum to a mutual acquaintance. Francis Bedlam, the king of beggars. To pay off the debt, I've made up my mind to get serious about Gwent.
Getting better by the minute.
Not the playing of it, mind ye, but the cards themselves. Rarest of them fetch princely sums these days. Sadly, that's not exactly arcane knowledge. Got a buyer in heat for my collection, missing just 3 cards. But Duke's dregs are all over my arse, so... What do you say, Geralt?
Fine. We'll try to hunt down those cards. Which ones you need?
Fringilla, Vigo, Isengrim, and John Natalis. Devilish hard to get hold of. Duke's been trying too, hasn't had any luck.
Wait, you don't even know where to look for these cards?
Nah, it's not as bad as that. I'm betting Zed's got them. He quit fencing recently, only deals in cards now. Unfortunately, the arsewite won't talk to me. Not after I bought a one-of-a-kind Scoia'tael card out from under his nose. Would you mind going to see him?
Zed. Sounds familiar.
Big fish in the card pond. Has a shop along the south wall. And thank you, Geralt. I actually think I stand to pay off this debt now.
No problem. See you later, Zoltan.
Witcher?
Pobre, consigue las cartas de Fringillaville, Isengrim y Natalis. ¿Qué misión, qué nivel tiene? Nivel 12. Pues venga. Luego haremos la de Jasker.
Hey, pretty boy. What do I gotta do?
Oh, I've had enough. Telling you for the last time, go away.
Trouble?
We 2 children, how are they?
No loitering round here. Duty calls.
Go before they lose their mother as well.
White head like a miller's son.
Me da unas ganas, cuando tratan así a la gente, me da unas ganas de reventarles la cabeza.
Eternal fire, why me?
Locked. It looks like Zed's inside, and in hot water. Gotta find another way in.
Seguro que por aquí, ¿no? Hostia.
Must be Zed.
Lo ha matado, ¿eh?
Find it?
No.
Duke will be peeved we didn't get Zed to spill where he keeps the ledger.
I tried, didn't I?
Might have pressed him too hard. Shit. Well, at least we got the Isengrim card.
Greetings.
Come on, Ringo. Time to shine. Get him!
Joder. Insignia, mira, no la
Some foil Tiana from the Scoia'tael deck. Wonder how much this card's worth.
Cuando el libro de
That sure might
DC
be
los
worth snooping around for. They were looking for something. They were looking for something. They were looking for something.
aquí atrás.
Must be the names of people Zed sold cards to. Zoltan ought to have a look at this.
Dale la carta y el libro a C de Z a Zoltan. Vamos.
Wonderful. Think I'm in love.
Zoltan?
Geralt.
Round of Gwent?
I never refuse.
Let's play.
Luego sigue la misión, Muy bien. Creo que ya no tiene cartas.
Seems I won.
Right fucking shock, given your frankly amateur deck. Here, take this card. You need it. You can do well to fix your collection. It's downright porous. Don't need you bringing me shame. I got dandelion for that. You might skim something off your mate, Roach. He's said to have good cards, that one.
Roach. Ben un Roach, tío.
Zoltan?
Geralt.
About those cards.
You got them?
Got the Isengrim card.
Show it here. Ha! They say elves are beautiful. Zed give you much trouble?
Zed's dead. I ran into his murderers.
Won't cry over spilt Zed. What about the other cards?
Zoltan, sure this business isn't getting a little too dangerous? I mean, men are dying over these cards.
Just Zed. And believe you me, he wasn't an innocent bystander. Besides, I'm certain you snuffed his killers out on the spot, so why worry? Tell me about the other cards instead.
Didn't find the other cards.
Fuck. Bugger must have sold them.
Listen, got Zed's ledger.
Show me. Entries show him selling the cards to Caesar Bilson and Ravi. Could have been worse. We need to pay him a visit.
Who's Caesar Bilson?
Cleaver's clerk. A decent fellow once, but so high and mighty now you can't drink with him, let alone go fishing.
Fishing?
We met at the Anglers Club, the pride of the Pontar. But Caesar don't show around there no more. So caught up in his new role, he almost never leaves his house.
At least we won't have to run around town looking for him. Ravi, who's he?
A common card sharp and a swindler. Boggles my mind where he got the coin for the Natalis card. Ever since I gave him a smacking, things between us have been frosty. So you'll have to see him alone.
Zoltan, seems awful important to you. I'll try to get you those cards.
Thanks, Geralt. We can see Caesar together. Meet me outside his townhouse. Gaudiest eyesore on Hierarch Square. He had the facade painted gold. And if you want to see Ravi first, I'd look for him at the Golden Sturgeon if I were you.
All right. See you later.
And no need to pussyfoot around with Ravi. Beat him about the ears a bit. He'll cave. Well, good luck to you, Geralt.
Muy bien. Consigue la carta de John Natalis que tiene el Ravi. Reúnete con Zoltan ante la casa. Eso después lo hacemos. Vamos a Ravi.
You're a vulgar one. I can see it in your face.
Primero que veo que ponen adicto al Fisted. Como una droga el Fisted.
Let's drink for it's nearly night.
I'm about to snap. How much can a man take?
Got a sharp pain in his spine.
Seems you're trimming healthy.
How about that? It's the flea-ridden mutant. Join us, please. Ravi loves company. Look how happy he is to see us. You happy, Ravi?
Sure, he'd be happier if you stopped digging the point of that dagger in his back.
Oh, you're just saying that because you don't know the situation. Our mutual friend Ravi was just about to play for his life, and
Oh, you got the card. What else do you want?
if you'd just given it up instead of trying to cheat us, we'd be out of your hair already. As it is, that's all your fingers broke. So, it seems the Witcher will have to play for you. Sound good? See? Ravi's on board. What do you say? We add some spice to the game. Raise the stakes. Ravi's life and the Natalis card. Fancy that?
Agreed.
And here I thought you'd be no fun at all. Let's play, let's play!
Joder. Todos son cartas potentes, tío. Don. Voy a pasar. Que gaste cartas. Pero si estamos empates. ¿Por qué me dio a mí la perdida? Increíble. Este tío no sabe jugar. Va a gastar todas las cartas, en serio. Tonto hasta decir basta, gente. ¿Y ahora qué? Tonto del culo. Ya te gané. Hostia, no me di cuenta que esas dos bufaban, tío. Buah. Aquí tengo un montón de combos, tío. Tengo una buena baraja, cuidadito, No me di cuenta que tenía esas dos que bufaban. Guay.
Yes! Curb your enthusiasm, mate, and sit still or you'll hurt yourself. But he won. So, now we'll play something else.
A partir de la cara.
You're carrion!
Y tú, amigo, vas a morir abrazado. Hola.
Don't know how I'll repay you.
The tallest card will do just fine.
Oh, yeah. Maybe you prefer some other? Got a whole array you might like.
I'm in a hurry.
The Natalis card, of course. Here.
Yo Natalis. Pasa que estas cartas creo que se las tengo que dar a... Vea, ¿quién es la chica? Me suena la tía. Ah, es la tía... ¿No es la tía esta que ayudé yo? A ver, un momento.
Well, you're easy enough on the eye.
A ver, los personajes que tienen nombre son importantes. No me acuerdo bien ahora. Creo que hicieron una misión para ella, pero no me acuerdo.
Stop staring, you'll jinx our work. As the first back in
No hice la misión con él. Que yo jugué con el posadero, fue el win. Vámonos. No te confrontan ante la casa de Kasser Bilsen.
Move on.
Temple guard let even you into the city.
Ah, you're here. How'd you make out with Ravi?
Got the Natalis card.
Excellent. Now we've just Caesar Bilzen to fleece, and we'll be home free. We'll do this. I'll chat him up while you sneak upstairs and search his cabinet of curiosities. Certainly keeps the cat there.
Can't we just buy the card off him? Doesn't that sound simpler?
If I had a coin to spare, I'd sod off to Provis. Besides, Caesar never sell Fringilla. But don't you worry. He won't lose out on the deal. Got a bottle of Mahakaman spirit for him. A taste of the motherland's finest is worth more to an expatriate than some silly card.
Thought you said Caesar doesn't drink.
No. I said it's hard to have a drink with him on account of his rarely leaving home. Also why he's like to get pished as a priestess real quick. 3 rounds and you could walk out with everything in that cabinet while singing the 3 maids of Vicovaro at the top of your lungs.
So what's in this cabinet?
Ah, no man knows. You'll be the first to see it. I suspect it's either to do with buggery or metallurgy. But you can tell me once we're done. Let's go.
Shive!
Caesar Belzen. Remember our quarrel about who's king of the Pontar?
The Pike's king of the Pontar.
Well, you see, I've come to convince you it's the catfish. And I do not come empty-handed.
Who's he?
Oh, him! Oh, that's Geralt.
Does, Geralt fish?
Yeah. Cast an earthworm the other day. Caught this huge perch.
In the Pontar?
You betcha!
Can't listen to this hogwash sober. Come in!
So what if the Xanders are eager biters if they taste like shite and soapy water?
That's 'cause you're about as good a cook as a goat's arse is a clarinet. Just recently, I took some fresh thyme.
And it tasted like thyme-flavoured shite.
Shut it. So, recently, I took this time...
Geralt? Care to chime in? How's Xander taste to you?
Happen to like Xander.
'Cause you're a witcher! What you shoving them potions shit's a delicacy to use.
A witcher? Never mentioned he was a witcher.
Wilson, did you hear Vibo Batilda last cast a pea and caught a young pike?
Ah, cocksuckers lying like always. Pontar Pike aren't so dim-witted to go after his rotten peas. You need live bait. Or night crawlers, though the pike aren't as eager. Don't know why. Once, dug up a crawly so fat and lovely I started drooling. Would have eaten it myself.
I'm not so sure. Geralt, what do you and your pals use up at Kaer Morhen?
Bombs.
How's that?
Belson, heard many jests lately. Though, true enough, that one wasn't very funny. Geralt, go fetch us another bottle.
Right. Can see the bottom of this one.
So, when are we gonna go noodling for catfish?
I'm done fishing with you. Forget what happened last time.
What about last time? Shouldn't he have yanked so hard? You wouldn't have fallen in?
Knife looks like it's attached to the tabletop. Drawer's open. Triangular hole in the wall. Interesting. Fits perfectly. Secret door behind a bookcase. Classic. Statuette of a man. Wasn't carved but produced using magic. Ought to ask Triss about it.
Esto es de otra misión, tío. Tócate los huevos.
Partier de Rideau's dagger. Dining set from which Emperor Emir ate during his coronation ceremony.
A ver, puedo saquearle, pero no sé yo si sería buena idea.
Sarah Varanahid's necklace. Wonder if it's the real thing. Joachim de Ved's skull. Pretty grim curiosity. Rope with which Stefan Skellen was hanged.
Aquí está.
Ah, here's Fringilla. Full armor of the 7th Dareland Brigade. Excellent condition. Portrait of Emperor Emir, tempera on wood. Pretty flattering, I'd say.
Ya ves. Bueno. Lo estoy rateando aquí al pobre hombre. Es lo que hay. Bueno, aquí ya no hay nada más. No sé si debía de aquí... Bueno, me da igual. Creo que no hay nada más así...
Heard of you before, Whitehair?
Zoltan, time we were on our way.
I suppose so. It's growing late.
Wait now. Leaving already? Where's that bottle you went to fetch?
Greetings, Belzen. We've a message for you from the boss.
Message? What kind of message?
Mr. Cleaver's very unhappy.
Now, just a minute. If any discrepancies have cropped up in the books, I can explain everything.
Too late. Grab him. And you two, get lost.
Leave him alone.
Cleaver will pay extra for killing the Witcher. Well, up to it, lads. Haven't you got all day?
Come to Pappy.
Thanks. Oh, how will I ever explain this to Cleaver?
I'd recommend a letter.
Right. Got a pack.
Good luck then. Farewell.
Hemos jodido la vida a este hombre. Ay, Dios mío.
You've a soft heart after all, Geralt. Oh, by the by, splendid job with that last one. Blood splatter nearly hit the ceiling.
Looked through Caesar's cabinet upstairs.
And?
No wonder he wasn't eager to show it off. Nilfgaardian armor, a portrait of Emir, Joachim de Ved's skull, Vatier de Rideau's dagger, the rope they hanged Skellen with.
Oh, shite. Disgusting fellow. To think I shook hands with him. But did you happen to take the rope? I know a few would pay a tidy sum for it. Some go in for that.
No me dejó cogerlo.
No.
If you say so.
Also found a figurine. Nilfgaardian soldier. Magic spell on it of some sort, but I can't tell what kind.
Triss ought to know.
Good idea. Take it by her house when I get a chance. So, got the full set of cards. What now?
Now we collect a shiteload of coin for them. Let's go. The exchange. We should do it right quick.
Afraid your client might change his mind?
Oh, I'm more likely to. Had so many buyers for these cards, I felt like the belle of the ball.
So the buyer, who is he?
A friend of a friend. Don't know much about him, but he's of Duke's ilk, no doubt about that. You know me, Geralt. I'm not prejudiced against anyone, as long as they pay.
A ver si caminas un poquito, ¿eh?
Oh, I can't wait to get the king of beggars out of my beard. Oh.
¿Qué le pasa?
Ah, at last. I fear the body's gone cold.
What is this?
Your would-be buyer handed us his coin and departed. More or less in that order. Now, the cards, please. I trust obtaining them wasn't too troublesome.
Try it and find out.
You wish me to try? I'm not as foolish as Earl. You ought to know that by now. Get to work,
Estáis
boys.
muertos.
The dwarf I wish to have alive. I must have a chat with him.
Doing it. Geralt, bastards getting away with my coin. Damn it, with our coin. Chase the horse in. I'll tend to the others.
Too late to surrender.
Go on, Geralt! After him! I'd only slow you down.
¿Eh? ¿En serio? Arriba.
Something like that way. Awful not good, does out.
What? Can't understand a word.
Is that a say? Something close? Who? No!
Can't get away, Duke. Might as well stop.
Hola. Por aquí, coño. El perro. A ver, hombre, pero... Bueno, bueno, bueno. Que lo acaban de matar.
past it. How heavy is this thing? You there, come here.
Hostia. Esto es una misión.
Help me! This damn lid won't budge!
Whoever put it on the sarcophagus was clearly thinking about grave robbers.
You've no idea who I am, have you?
None.
Professor Vermont John, Oxenford University, Faculty of Applied Archaeology. As a certain ancient map would have it, there's a priceless elven tome in this sarcophagus, the Durar manuscript. It could shed entirely new light on the Enel and Shay conflict. So, will you help?
All right, let's open it.
Blood are glowing.
Vampire. Probably regenerates here.
Just 5 more minutes. Is it 13:58 yet?
No.
Then fuck off.
I'm ever running into things like that. Well, come on, open it again.
Why? See an elven manuscript there? Because I sure as hell didn't.
I hadn't the chance to look. Perhaps he enjoys bedtime reading and keeps it under his pillow.
We should let him rest.
But...
It's better this way. Trust me.
Come on, don't make me beg. I must speak to the vampire.
Un libro. A ver, un momento. Un libro en una tumba. Nivel 13. Ya lo haremos, gente. Ahora tengo que perseguir al mamón este. Pero mira, si no viniese aquí gente no me daba cuenta de esto. Venga, vámonos. Ya vendremos, chicos. Tengo que perseguir al tonto este. Son cositas que te encuentras, gente, y no te das cuenta.
Leave me, swiving drowners.
You could use a witcher.
Ha ha, highly amusing. If I give you the coin, will you leave me be?
Yeah, you can go, if you're able.
Ha! What are my chances with these wounds?
Not high. So long.
So, you get him? You get the coin?
Yes.
And what about Duke? Finish him off?
No, I let him go.
Oh, I knew I should have gone with you. You know he has it in for me. He'll be doubly determined now.
Doubt it. Think he's likely to quit the business, if he gets out of there alive.
Well, Geralt, what's your preference? Coin or cards? I'd never have managed without you, so you choose. If you want gold, it's not a problem. I'll find another buyer for these cards in a flash.
Kinda curious how the cards might serve me.
Excellent. I'll take the coin to the King of Beggars right away. Surprise the prick.
Good luck, Sultan.
Thanks, Geralt. And remember, the catfish is the king of the Pontar.
Pues ya está. Vamos a hacer la del vampiro, gente. Fingir amigo. John Natalis. Y Isengrim Faltiarna. Y ya está. La única del norte que tal. A ver las otras. Aquí está la otra, la de Isen Green, no sé qué. Casi la tengo bastante completa, la de Scoyatel. Bastantes tengo, De los monstruos. Aún me quedan, gente. Aún me quedan. El guardiano. Morgan Borges. Aquí está, fingir a Vico, esa es la que me dieron también. Vale. Vamos a hacer lo de los vampiros, venga. Hola con Jaskier, estoy el soldado, libro el libro en una tumba, es esta, ¿no? Vuelve a ver el profesor Bienvenid si quieres saludarlo con el sarcófago.
Vile times when
Sick of it all.
¿Por dónde voy? Hola. Me marca abajo, pero... ¿dónde está la entrada?
Let's drink for it's nearly night.
¿Por dónde se va, tío? Tío, esto me revienta, tío, los cojones, de verdad.
I got pissed like a racehorse.
¿Y ahora cómo cojones hago la misión?
Trouble?
Vuelve el profesor. ¿Quieres hablar con el sarcófago? Sí, pero ¿por dónde voy? ¿Dónde es la entrada?
Another drifter in from Tamara. No lollygagging.
Tío, esto señala muy mal, tío, la historia esta,
Help! Save me! I'm dying of poverty.
Tiene que haber algún sitio donde está la entrada, tío. Ahora no me acuerdo dónde es. Todos los cojones, tío. Me cago en Dios. Y la Virgen, me cago en todo, tío.
One drink all I had. Duty calls.
Por algún lado tiene que estar la puñetera entrada. Que de hecho me detecta abajo cosas cuando hay otro camino debajo, pero no sé por dónde es.
Eternal fire, Father of
It's
all,
conferred,
hear my prayer. Right.
When it rains, it pours.
Joder.
Many thanks to you, Geralt.
¿Y ahora qué? ¿Me quedo sin hacer la misión? No sé por dónde entrar.
Hey, pretty boy. What do I
Look awfully suspicious to me, tramp. Got my eye on you, one.
Tiene que haber alguna puta entrada, tío.
Keep it together, lads.
Pathetic.
Aquí no es. Ay, Dios. No sé por dónde es, gente. Y hay una misión aquí. Ah, este es el bar de... Pues no sé, chicos. No sé por dónde se entra. Joder, macho, de verdad, Todo por querer seguir con la... acabar la otra misión, tío. Es que me cago en Dios, la bendita, tío. ¿Dónde está la puta entrada, macho? Es que no me lo marca bien la misión, gente. Me marca... Pero está abajo, tío. La flecha está abajo. Pero me marca allí. Y no hay nadie ahí. Tengo que entrar en el pasadizo secreto o lo que sea. Pero no sé dónde está. No tengo ni puta idea.
The eternal fire will guide us.
Esto es lo de las ratas. Esto fue donde vinimos con Tris. El tema de las ratas. Porque aquí no hay ninguna entrada a una cueva o algo así, ¿no? Ni de coña. O va a ser que no. Vaya mojón, gente. Porque por aquí no hay ningún... Nada, tío. Nada, tío, gente. Da igual. Ya veremos por dónde es. No sé, tío. Tiene que haber por ahí algún pasadizo y tal, pero no lo encuentro. Es igual. Joder, es que no los marca tampoco, tío. Vamos a la de Askes, gente.
Daddy.
Oi there!
I haven't the strength, Geralt. Perhaps you can talk some sense into him.
Nothing hurts as much as life.
We can go at it here, or at my place.
What was that about?
She spat in my face. Or might as well have. Called me a whoremonger and a witless hack. Can you imagine? Wit is my forte.
Gotta say, Priscilla's really growing on me.
Save it.
And why don't you save your pouting? Prove to her she's wrong.
Exactly what I plan to do. I've always dreamed of having my own cabaret. A bit of paint and plaster, and this place will do splendidly. Just one hitch. I need coin. So, if you happen to get a break between drowners and ecamajigs, maybe you can help an old friend out.
Maybe the Vivaldis would give you a loan. I'd vouch for you.
Funny you mention that. I went to see Vivaldi. Know what he said? Witchers are no good as guarantors. Risk of premature death is way too high. But I have another idea. I dated this girl once, Sophronia. That's a name if you don't believe it. Has a merchant for a father, importer of spices from Zerrikania. And Daddy Dear would never refuse his daughter Dear a thing. We can borrow the coin from her.
Name rings a bell. Isn't this the woman you abandoned without saying a word? Stepped out for a bottle of wine, never to return?
Well, I bought that wine for a reason.
Long time ago, that.
Been away a while, sure. Which is why I need to draw on your authority. You've got some, you know, no matter what you might think.
Fine. Tell me what you want. Got a feeling you've a plan all cooked up.
Sophronia could still be holding a grudge after our unfortunate parting. But with a touch of help from you, I know she'll forgive me. And then give me that loan.
What's this help entail?
First of all, we need to borrow a dull sword from Madame Arena, one of her props. You know, the kind they use during performances? Get that, then meet me outside Sophronia's house.
Let's say I agree and go see Madame Arena. What will you be doing in the meantime?
Something I have to finish. But I promise I'll do it before you come back with the sword. Then I'll tell you the rest.
Fine, but...
Carol, the only butts in this plan will be the ones filling my seats. It'll work, you'll see. Get the sword from Madame Arena and meet me outside Sophronia's at sunset.
Old man Newman left me a gift last time. Black ones, Redanians.
What? He never gave nothing someone told me, did he?
If you don't know how to give, you can't receive.
Saying I'm no good at giving?
To give, you've got to have talent and character.
What's he schemed up this time?
I haven't the strength, Geralt. Perhaps you can talk some sense into him.
I've had enough of living.
Got my eye on you, one.
I've been cranky since morning.
I'm a witcher! Hi-ya!
Well,
I've heard you.
Boars. Boars everywhere. Ah, so good to see you.
Got a request. Need to borrow one of your props. One of the swords you use for stage battles.
My. Whatever do you need that for?
I don't know, but Dandelion claims it's essential.
Oh, yes. I suspected Master Dandelion might have a hand in this. I certainly hope you don't want to compete with me.
Thanks. I'll try not to damage it. So long.
Right the bats are slapping the mug to the working man. Whoa! What?
Aye, to leave this city somehow. When it rains, it pours.
Beg your pardon?
By the prophet's wings. A witcher.
Rudy con Jessica cerca de la casa de Sofía desde al anochecer. Porque no puedo.
Finally made it. Listen, here's the plan. Sophronia loves adventure-filled romance novels. I can be a hero in her eyes if I can just save her from a bandit. I'll have her eating out of my hand, and there's no way she'll begrudge me that loan.
Want me to be the bandit?
Knew you'd see the sense in it right away.
This could actually work.
Written your lines already.
You've written what?
So you know what to say during the performance. Here, and your mask. Put it on. Sophronia can't recognize you.
But...
No time. Sophronia's coming. Stick to the plan. We'll meet at the Rosemary in the morning.
Stop right there.
What is this? Help! Save me!
Tremble, flaxen-haired wench. Bow before the Prince of Thieves.
Not so fast. Drop your sword, scoundrel. This is your first and last warning.
Dandelion!
'Tis I, though the scum of the city call me the Crimson Avenger.
More like the Crimson Asshole.
Silence, vermin! You shall regret the day you were born. You're better than I thought.
Nivel 1.
Damn.
Dandelion! I mean, Crimson Avenger!
¿Tendré que dejarme ganar o le tengo que reventar la cabeza?
The Crimson Avenger triumphs again.
My hair! Are you well?
One blow struck true. Another scar from my collection.
Come inside. I shall bandage you up. Be gone, vile bandit, or the Crimson Avenger will beat you senseless!
Ay, Dios mío, no te creas que por la mañana en el Romero y Tomillo. Joder. De verdad, chavales. Este no sabe lo que hacer por conseguir dinero, chaval. Este juego es Dios, Se nota cuando las cosas están hechas bien, tío. ¿Está muerto? No.
Look awfully suspicious to me.
I was a war veteran. Spare me a crown.
No loitering round here.
My wife won't believe
Left me a gift last time.
You're a vulgar one.
Never given me nothing but
See it in your
floppy
face.
diddly.
There's been a misunderstanding. You're here too early.
We agreed to meet today, so we've come today. Supplies are all hauled in and the crew's raring to work. We'll start just as soon as our lovely directress gets round to deciding on the decoration.
But Dandelion doesn't even have the coin to pay you.
Turns out he does now, or soon will. At any rate, he's working on it.
See, it's all peachy. So will you finally decide what style you want for this interior?
What are our choices?
Master Dandelion said he was torn between boudoir style and theatre decor. Promised to let us know his choice as soon as we arrived. Now we're here, but no decision's been made. And the lady's horribly surprised she's to choose. Though apparently this whole renovation's for her sake.
For me?
Well, it's not for me. Now, would you please decide where I bust a vessel?
I've no idea what Dandelion is like. Geralt, you've known him long. Say something.
Sure, I've known him longer, but he's never so much as changed his socks for me. Never mind commissioning a full-blown renovation. He's doing this for you, clearly. You should decide.
Both our lives have revolved around the stage, and cabaret's a form of theatre, in a way. Fine. Let's do the theatre decor. I certainly hope it'll be to his liking.
A wonderful choice it is. At last. Gentlemen, you're done lollygagging. Get to work.
Well, guess this cabaret's the real thing.
Ever since Dandelion inherited this place, he's talked about it constantly.
Es complicado conseguir esa
I just never
armadura.
expected him to take action, and so quickly.
No. Lo único que tienes que hacer es hacer la misión. Ahora te enseño dónde es. Y te dará, si lo haces bien, te dan los diagramas enteros. Y las espadas también. Es el set completo del lobo olvidada, creo que se llama. Ahora te enseño.
We talking about the same Dandelion? Man who loses a fortune worth half of Novigrad in one night?
Dandelion can also be responsible. He always pays anyone who works for him on time, and he's never missed a performance.
Sure hope your opening won't be the first. He's still not here.
Well, he said as soon as he got the coin, he'd go see Polly, our choreographer. She's missed the last few rehearsals. I certainly hope he's not gotten into trouble.
Anything's possible with Dandelion. Let me see if I can't find him.
Kurtz. Es aquí donde tienes que ir. Perdón. La misión está muy guapa, ya te lo aviso. Es aquí, en la mina esta, bueno, mina o lo que tú quieras llamarlo. Vale, es aquí. Tienes que aceptar una misión que te da un sacerdote. Que está aquí, pues por aquí, por el camino. Aceptas la misión. Eso sí, te aconsejo que tengas un nivel un poquito alto, porque el boss... Hay un boss que se llama el miasma rojo, que es complicado bastante, es durillo. Entonces, nada, tienes que venir aquí, a hacer la misión que te dé el cura, que está por aquí, un sacerdote o no sé qué. Y tienes que hacerla, y hacerla bien, ¿vale? Así que nada más, solo tienes que ir ahí y aceptar la misión y hacerla y punto. Y ya te darán... el set completo se llama la del lobo olvidada. De hecho, bueno, es que no te quiero hacer spoiler. Artesanía. Bueno, ¿qué cojones estoy haciendo? Bueno, sí. Perdón. Que me fui de las... Pues esto. Bueno, esta no es, evidentemente, porque me la pusieron en el juego para hacer la misión. Ahí la tienes. Todo el set completo de Lobuna olvidada. El set completo. Lobuna, espada de plata, espada de acero, pantalones lobunos, botas lobunas, guantes de lobunos y armadura lobuna. Y esto solo lo puedes hacer cuando tengas el nivel 20 del juego, vale. Y está guapa, me gusta mucho, Te enterarás, si lo vas a hacer, te enterarás mucho de la historia de esta armadura y de las espadas. Está muy guay. Vale, ¿qué tenemos que hacer? Cabrón, encuentra a Jasker. Bueno, ya la ha liado este hombre. Este hombre ya la lió.
What's the ruckus about?
Polly and her half-brained fiancé. They're fighting. She's the only one in this town who knows anything about choreography, and that lummox won't let her work for me. Hold on. What are you doing here? We were gonna meet at the Rosemary.
We were, but you didn't show. Priscilla started to worry, so I came to see how you were doing.
Priscilla started worrying about me? That's so nice.
Less for her than for you, I'm sure. So let's get back.
Did you not hear what's going on in there? We've gotta help Polly. Why do beautiful women always end up with such dicks?
No idea. Stand back. I'll break the door down.
Wait, do we have to destroy her house? She keeps a spare key around here somewhere.
How would you know she keeps a spare key around here?
It's not as if we started working together yesterday. Before Polly joined forces with Hubio,
you'd visit her? Often?
I'd hide out here while Priscilla and Polly rehearsed at the Rosemary and Thyme. They worked on the dance numbers. I composed.
So, Polly's not one of your...
I never mix business and pleasure.
The one exception being Priscilla.
Who you were just saying is worried about us. So enough of the chatter, and start looking.
Fine. Let's find the key.
Find anything?
Not here. Not here. The key.
Damn it. Now where would she...
Whoa! What the devil's this? Get out of my house!
Watch it, and leave the woman alone.
What the... She's my betrothed.
But I'm not your property.
I love her. I'll not let her sway her ass in his brothel.
Whoa, slow down there a minute. This is clearly one gigantic misunderstanding. One I can clear up in the blink of an eye.
Shove your excuses up your ass. Sod off, or I'll split your skull.
My friend asked you nicely, so please be courteous in return and hear him out, or we'll settle this another way.
All right, talk.
Hubio, right? Polly's told me so much about you. She said you're erudite and have an open mind.
You said that? Well, there's a truth to it. My mind's the open salt,
But its open-sortedness ends when my betrothed starts wagging her arse around brothels. Get out of here, both of yous. Polly's not going anywhere.
Let him finish. There's no brothel involved.
You see, friend, Geralt just hit the nail on the head. For what you have there is the old publicity placard.
Old?
Very. From a time when my establishment was under different management. I, however, would never let any indecency take place in my cabaret. My very reputation precludes it.
So, what's all this about?
Your betrothed is a first-class artiste, and I want to offer her a position worthy of her talents. She's to be my choreographer, and that in turn means she'll receive a share of the proceeds from every performance she choreographs.
You mean to say coin?
And fame. No flirting required. You have my word.
Suppose, in that case...
I knew you'd agree.
It's settled then. See you at the Rosemary, Polly.
Well, I'm off.
I'll catch up to you. Whew. Never expected that to go so well.
You handled it well, Dandelion. Man was putty in your hands once you called him erudite.
In negotiation, as in combat, the key is to find your opponent's weak spot and exploit it to the hilt.
So, time to head back?
I've still got to stop by Rotlick's. Commissioned some new placards from him a while ago, but Hubio came across the old version. Plowing artists got some serious explaining to do.
Who's Rotlick?
Never heard of him? Hank Rotlick, famous portrait artist?
Commissioned a portrait artist to paint your placards?
Henry's an old friend, needed the coin. And I decided we needed new placards to promote the opening performance. Seats won't fill themselves, you know.
I'll go see Rotlick. You head back to the Rosemary, where Priscilla will have my head.
Really? You'd go?
No, said that for the hell of it. Tell me where he lives.
Portside.
See you soon. Looking for Rotlick.
You ain't alone. Damn halfling's in debt to half the city, but I'm here to scrape mine before the carcass is picked clean.
There's not enough for everyone, so bugger off. Feeding time's first come, first served.
You're not gonna rob him.
Strange, don't recall asking your permission. Get him, Fred!
Ever fight a witcher?
Regret this, mutant.
Joder, qué incómodo es. Nuestra casa, imbéciles.
Tell me what you want.
Ya, qué susto, pensé que se había quedado pillado.
Placards.
There ain't no ploughing placards here.
And Rodlick, where's he?
Same place as always. Vehicle bud estate. Losing his last crowns at the races.
See? Wasn't that easy? Could have said so right away.
Sí, que sois un poco tontos, ¿eh? Vámonos. Están 1100 pasos. Pues venga, hay que hacer viaje.
Do you like it?
What? Me han silbado.
A new rider pulls into the lead.
Me han silbado.
Well, Rodlick, seems you're a considerable sum in the red, but you shan't back out on that account, eh?
Won't have much of a choice before long.
Come now, old...
You Rodlick?
Henri Rodlick, artist, painter, debtor, and martyr to my art.
Deudor.
At your service.
Dandelion sent me.
Oh, yes. Tell him his placards are done and safely hidden away. Yet, alas, I cannot fetch them, as a group of angry creditors has seized my home.
Think I might have run into one of them.
Then you know my predicament. Now, Count de Louverton has offered me the chance to win it all back. I'm to wager on a race.
Generous. Not just anybody could afford to do that.
De Louverton is not just anybody. He's Duke Sam's youngest son. Sam of the well-known family of gem dealers. One debt more or less makes little difference to him.
What's there to worry about? This is your chance to settle up, get a clean slate.
We've had a spell of bad luck lately. Should I agree to de Louverton's offer and lose, I shall be in bondage to him for all time.
Let's do this. I'll enter the race. You'll bet on me, win, pay your debts, then give me the placards.
You were that good a rider?
Far from the worst. Go tell the Count you accept his offer.
These days, they're brained, all of them.
I'm not sure I understand.
I never expected this. May I ask to what I owe this generosity?
Let's just say I like to do a good deed from time to time. Can we get those placards now?
I'll bring them to the Rosemary in time, just as soon as I settle my obligations.
Fine. See you there.
Vale, tenemos aquí una misión que lo vamos a hacer ahora yo también. Quiero montar el magistral. A ver. Buah, una mierda, nada. Y la misión que está aquí arriba.
Wondering if I could take part in the races.
If you've coined for the rider's fee and a steed of your own, why not? Decide quickly, please. There's a race about to begin.
I want a race.
Grand. Your name and the name of your steed.
Geralt of Rivia, on Roach.
Excellent. Your opponent, let me see. Seamus Holt astride Athos.
Competitors, saddle up! On 3! 1, 2, 3! Off you go!
Talk about this later.
You'd be so pale if you had one.
The final of the Erasmus Nagelbart Memorial Derby is...
Not bad. Yet we shouldn't kid ourselves. The competition was hardly stiff. Shall I sign you up for another?
Pero un momento. Ah, me dan... Bueno, apuestas 100 y ganas 60. Ganas lo que apostaste más los más 60. Bueno. Ya que estamos aquí vamos a hacerlas todas, ¿no? Hostia, que me tengo que ir ya. Acabamos las carreras, gente. Y tengo que pararlo. Luego ya seguimos con la misión de Jaskier.
On 3, 1, 2, 3, off you go!
Such are the times, my good fellow. Bailiff's a harsh man. Best not call.
Joder, qué bonito el juego, tío. Bueno, me están dando nuevos indicadores, también campamentos, está hablando de anuncios, de puta madre. Hostia. No llego, Vale, pensé que no llegaba, ¿eh? Yo sigo corriendo hasta que se pare. Cuidadito que estaba ahí a puntito, ¿eh?
Congratulations, you won in style. Shall I sign you up for another?
¿Te punto para hacer una nueva carrera? Sí, claro. Ahora sacamos ya una puta vez.
Gained an appetite.
Vale, venga, sí.
Competitors, saddle up! On 3! 1, 2, 3! Off you go!
¡Hostia! ¡No! ¡Dios, jardín! Ya no me jodas. Mierda, tío. No me di cuenta del rollo, tío. No llego ya, ¿eh? No llego, me gana. Recupérate un poco. Por los pelos. Por los pelos, gente.
Memorial Derby is over. The winner is Geralt of Rivia, riding Roach. Glory to the victor! Fantastic race. Congratulations. A grand victory.
Pues ya está, ¿no?
Captured and displayed in a sideshow of a circus. Well, it could be quite profitable.
Esta vez me dieron más dinero. A ver si me lo dan por hecha ya. Más dinero. ¿Ya está entonces o qué? Sí, ya está. Pues no me lo hace... Bueno, supongo que será en otro lado.
Geralt of Rivia. Got it right.
What do you want?
To express my admiration on account of your victory. And here, brought you an invitation from the boss. He'd like to congratulate you personally.
Pues más misiones, gente. De puta madre. Genial. Mensaje de Carlo Varese. Me he enterado de tu victoria no sé qué, no sé cuánto. Tanto talento no total, de hecho hay un desarrollado y para asegurar de que desarrolla hay que recompensarlo con generosidad. Si te interesa el desarrollo de la recompensa, ven a verme donde siempre, Varese. Yo qué cojones sé. Ah, esto es lo de... Habla con Sakabuchi en relación a la carta. Sakabuchi, pero no estaba muerto ya. Vale. Esto es lo que... Vale. Encontramos... Al correr, gente, desactivaron varias cosas. Por ejemplo, esto... Lo del campamento de bandidos... Es que esta parte de aquí, chicos, aún hay que... Esto aún está vacío. Ya iremos. De todas maneras, chavales... A ver, ¿qué tenemos por aquí? Hablo con Sakabuchi. Tenemos que... Pasa que... Gente. Me tengo que... Espera, ¿qué nivel es? Secundaria... Ah, no tiene nivel, vale. Tenemos que hacer lo de... carreras secundarias... Skelger, perla negra, puestas altas... Ahora, Orunca, el cabré, aquí está. Tenemos que hacer esto. Pero lo haremos después, vale. Ahora mismo ya me tengo que ir. Después de comer, chavales... le damos caña. Por cierto, déjame enviar un momento alimentario. Vamos bastante bien. Una mierda y una mierda. Yo creo que la armadura esta y las espadas nos la vamos a quedar durante un buen rato, ¿eh? Hombre, está muy guapa, ¿eh? La armadura está guapísima, tío. Está guapísima. Vale, pues nada, chicos. Nos vemos después, ¿vale? Después de comer. Yo espero que a las 4:30, como muy tarde, a las 5, empecemos ya dándole caña. Igual que ayer. Vale, así que sin más, como digo siempre... Como decía siempre, gente, como digo siempre... Mañana más, madre mía. Mañana más y mejor, porque peor puede ser posible, como digo en cada vídeo. Gameplay o directo. A tomar por culo. Nos vemos. Chao. Cuidarse, chicos.